Yo, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back to A Divine Message. Let's see what's going on. What Spirit would like to say. We have September, Virgo, Libra, Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Lion, time to act. Pale, time to get out of a situation. Okay. So September energy is very relevant. Virgo and Libra. Spirit is saying you have honor and respect when you're in your September energy. Your fall energy, your detailed energy, your balanced energy. This energy doesn't give up on things. This energy doesn't quit. This energy doesn't say, oh, whatever, there's no point to that. This energy knows there's a point to everything. This energy doesn't necessarily cut things off. They learn to love them. They're right in the middle. They're right in the middle of the past and the future. They're the balance. Okay, and that's you. You've mastered this energy. And it's time to act in it and get out of a situation. Put on your Libra hat, your Virgo hat, and get out of a situation. Older woman, dealing's a relationship with an older woman. Okay, you may have a Libra guide who's an older woman. Or Virgo. They're saying the only way out of this situation is to act. Spirit is saying act. Act. Be the lion. It's no longer an epiphany that you need to act. You need to act. It's like Spirit didn't really care what mask you wore as long as you expressed yourself. But God had a plan. God had a plan for you to really understand your lion self. You know who you are. You know how to act. You know how you want to express yourself. You want to express yourself naturally. You don't want to over-exceed yourself. You don't want to cut things out of yourself. You want to express all of yourself, the light and the dark. So, that is what Spirit was reminding you your entire life. It's not worth expressing yourself if it's fake. If you're not aligned with it. So I feel like maybe others want you to express yourself in a way that's not you. Family matters. Could be family. They have an expectation. They have an expectation about you, but they actually know nothing about who you truly are. Your lion self. And that's not their problem. That's not their fault. It's just they don't know yet. It's up to you to express it. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't take personally if others have other expectations for you, or others are initially disappointed in you. Because time will tell who you really are. that is what Spirit wants you to do. You're in a position, you're in an energy right now where you're aligned. You're aligned. You're aligned at a perfect time in your life. It's time to shine. Lighthearted, carefree time. Make it fun. You're in a time right now, you're in a position where you could act in a fun way. You could take risks. You don't have to be a goody two-shoes. You're no longer tied, and that's what your family may be attached to, your child self. Yes, you have your child self, but Spirit is saying you're in the middle. You're in the middle. You know your adult self. You know your death self. But right now you're in the middle. You incorporate all of it right now. This is a time to show off your balance. And your balance outshines the rest. Spirit is saying that. You have a spirit guide saying it doesn't matter, you're ready. It doesn't matter what you think, you are ready. You are the star. Star. Wow. Flipped right out. You're the star. You're the one star. Your intuition, your way is the way. Your way is the way that needs to be seen. Broken bridge. I was just listening to that song by Drake. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work and victory in some endeavor. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Okay. So, this energy telling you that you're the star, telling you you need to shine. There's an opposite energy telling you the opposite. There's an opposite energy saying, be careful, do not take risks. You're finding that to be careful, to be too perfect, is the unsuccessful outcome because you're not living. The point is to live right now. So express yourself in a way that is lively and not restricted and fearful. Okay, so there could be a fearful energy around you. Bull, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yep. You've had all the practice in the world when it comes to being strong and not backing down from your opponent. And now it's time to be strong and be yourself. Not back down from anyone saying anything about your life. Spirit wants you to figure it out. You want you to figure it out. You're capable of figuring it out. The space pirate. I will find the silver lining in whatever life throws at me. Exactly. You are the reader. You are the seer. You have the intel. It's your mind that figures it out. You don't need another's opinion. You simply don't. That's not what friends are for. We don't need each other's opinions. We come to each other in gratitude. Friends are for gratitude, for celebration, not because we need something. Yeah, Spirit is saying, maybe it was hard. Maybe it was a little bit challenging at first to find the meaning behind whatever you were trying to figure out. The meaning behind everything. The meaning behind why you're going through what you're going through. Spirit is saying, it's easy now. What you used to ponder all day about is very simple now. It's very simple. And that's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to worry. You're not supposed to stress about how something works. That's not who you are. That energy is dying. You're entering celebration mode. When you're only talking to people who are in that. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? The medallion. The mother. Elethea. The medallion of motherhood. The mother is giving you a symbol, an object, some type of medallion that represents the balance of life. Okay. Last cards. 4 of Cups. Victory. Victory over this longing. That could have been a big problem for you. Longing. Loneliness. You beat loneliness. You beat longing. You beat emotional longing. Okay, so if that resonates, that resonates. It's not for everybody. Some of y'all are still in it. But Spirit is saying there is victory. There is victory over this. Okay, so for some of you, you know. You've won over this sorrow. For some of you, you're in love. For some of you, you're in love. And the feeling of loneliness just doesn't even exist. Okay, so that's awesome. That's a dub. Okay, I'll leave it there. I love you. God bless you. Peace.